must ask you to refrain from taunting me so. I am but a simple commoner now, a mere foolish being whose only calling is to obediently follow any order you give me.
This is actually like a really strange echo of like Lawrence's inner monologue, right?
I have to say, your companions don't seem particularly concerned about the true nature of your powers.
That is a little odd, but I mean, look, if no one gave a crap when Byleth's hair went like...
as well about Tomas and what you witnessed at the monastery 3
Oh
years
yeah,
ago.
there's that.
Is everyone here?
All right.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you all.
It's about Shazam. He's
30 is
weird.
already in our sights. What exactly is there for us to talk about now?
Don't tell me you're calling off the attack.
That would be ridiculous. Kiddo.
No, of course not. This is actually something I've been mulling over for a while now. Let's say we win the next battle and manage to get the kingdom to surrender. What's next for Fodlan?
Probably a feast.
We don't have the power to rule the kingdom, nor any interest in doing so.
We'll just kill everyone.
I imagine we'd work out some sort of joint governance plan with the Empire, then negotiate the rest.
Yes, that seems like the healthiest choice. Let's give the Empire more power.
Although, given the difference in power between us and the Empire, most of the kingdom's territory would likely go to them.
Yes.
Exactly. And what would Edelgard's next project be? Leicester.
Bro,
Making
you're
us
already a vassal of the Empire.
The Empire takes control of us, and Fodlan's one big happy family again. I don't think that would come as a
That's
shock
what you're
to
trying
anyone.
to do, isn't it?
So, what are we gonna do about it?
We're gonna do the same thing, but with
We
different
yank
people
out
in
the root of this
charge.
conflict. The church wields their authority like some sort of righteous cudgel. The problem is, said authority was never theirs to begin with. That's the Empire's entire moral argument for this war.
But is it even possible to destroy the Central Church without conquering Fargus?
That's why we're going straight for the capital. Dimitri's going to answer that question for us.
And what will he decide,
He'll I don't know what he'll do. He'll
So we're
neither of
basically
these options.
forcing him to sever ties with the Central Church.
I don't think he'll do either of those things.
Ah, I see you do not need me to explain this one.
Both of you are wrong.
Well, how'd it go?
I got a large bouillon, which is
Any
good.
results are good results.
Oh, look at all of this. We've got 7 training points and 7 activity points going into this. Let's go to the training instructor.
Training can be the difference
Shut up!
between victory.
Let's check out what our support conversations have got. Lawrence, is it Constance? Lawrence, a Constance? Yes! This is their A support.
One should expect nothing less of me, Lawrence Hellman Gloucester.
Oh my God.
It's a delightful surprise to see you here, sir. What wonderful peals of laughter you have.
Oh my God.
There is truly none other quite so suited for such splendid displays as yourself.
Constance? Is something the matter?
No, not at all. I just feel awful that someone as wonderful as you must turn their attention on a wretch such as I.
This is like a weirdly deep echo of like what
is the
Lawrence is
matter
really
here?
thinking.
This is all quite unlike you. You almost always announce yourself to me with an exultant smile and some cutting jibe.
I fear my words and actions, totally unsuited as they were to one of my status, have incurred your ire. Please inform me of what my punishment is to be, and I shall humbly accept whatever is to come.
What is this nonsense you speak of, Constance? You yourself said you were a noble woman at heart, did you not?
I must ask you to refrain from taunting me so. I am but a simple commoner now, a mere foolish being whose only calling is to obediently follow any order you give me.
This is actually like a really strange
Enough.
echo of like
Return
Lawrence's
yourself to normal at
inner
once.
monologue, right?
You sought to re-establish House Nouvelle. What has become of your ambition?
That is kind of you to say. It pains me so to deny your gracious words, but it is unthinkable that someone so lowly as I could make real the nonsensical dream of re-establishing House Nouvelle.
To think you would change so fundamentally once you fell into despair after your dream was shattered. I must do something to help you.
This conversation is
how
like a little on the
kind you
confusing
are.
side.
But your help will not bring me happiness. Though audacious and selfish as this request may be, I ask you simply to watch over me.
Well then, though you have rejected me once, pray allow me to say this. Nothing is impossible for Lorenz Hellman Gloucester. So when you decide to continue pursuing your dream and need my assistance, do let me know.
Holy sh! That's the end of the conversation? That's the end? Let's see how this shakes out. You guys are telling me this is good. I don't remember these.
Once again, I have accomplished a most triumphant feat. Behold, my awe-inspiring talent! From these hands is new magic born. But I mustn't rest on my laurels quite yet. Nay, I must aim for ever more spectacular heights.
Hey, Constance, you got a second?
Claude, of all people, you may enter.
Up to some of your old experiments, huh? Perfect timing.
How dare you speak of me as though I am some non-entity to be slotted into your schedule?
Whoa, okay. Hang on. I just heard you were researching some interesting magic.
I have created a new spell which can affect both the style and length of one's hair.
Okay, I remember now.
There's no questioning. This heralds a revolution that will sweep all of Fodlan.
Revolutions aside, that sounds like an incredible spell. Care to give me a little demonstration?
Don't do it, buddy.
This is great. If I can change my hairstyle at will, I'll be able to slip out of all kinds of sticky situations.
Of course, and you shall be my first test subject.
Your first? Hold on.
Take this!
Did it work?
Beyond my wildest imaginings! Why, your hair is now more resplendent than ever!
I appreciate the sentiment, but I still don't know... Wait, why is my head hard?
Your what?
Ow! It's so sharp it hurt my hand. I really don't think this hairstyle's gonna catch on. I look like an angry cat that fell into a bathtub.
And now you know what it means to be ahead of your time. Unconventional though it may be, your
Does he
hairstyle
have
is
bleached tips?
objectively flawless.
Tell me he has bleached tips.
This isn't exactly ideal for keeping a low profile. I couldn't even wear a hat without tearing right through the thing.
Inconceivable.
Ah, come on,
You
Nintendo.
are
You
given
should have
the
spent the
rare
extra
honor
budget
of
to
being the
actually
subject
animate
of
this.
my
We need to
magic.
see this.
Yet all you can think to do is whinge and complain. If that is to be your response, why did you rush to my side the moment I completed the experiment?
Yeah, I guess things turned out a bit differently than I'd been led to believe.
You sound as though you're consoling me, yet I have not failed in the slightest.
No, I'm not calling it a failure per se.
Stab her with your hair,
just
Claude.
that the applications might be rather,
You could
You will
make
come to
you
read
could
those
make really
words.
you could weaponize cats with this. You could do like turn all their hair sharp and then throw cats at people. Oh, we did have a Jeralt and Claudia support. Ready, set, go. Dad, you're a crappy dad. Oh, the
There
A
you
support
are.
music.
What's going on? It's not like you to send for me.
I have something to give you.
Flowers? Oh, I'm really surprised. I mean, you've never given flowers to anyone before, have you?
I'm really thankful that you're my captain, but also that you're my father.
Are you sure?
I've never really told you that, so I wanted to make sure you knew.
This bro didn't
kid.
take you to the doctor when your hair and eyes turned
When
different
I asked,
colors.
everyone said I should give you flowers. Apparently that's what they used to do back at the Officers' Academy. I wonder what it would have been like there.
Maybe you'd have ended up like Alois and forced into giving seminars or something. Not that you're really qualified to be a teacher.
Yeah, not qualified at all. Being
Anyway,
unqualified doesn't stop
these
anybody in the
flowers
Fire Emblem
did the
universe.
trick. By the way, why'd you choose this kind of flower? Someone
Because
suggest
it's
them?
poison.
I picked them out myself. I thought they were nice to look at. Calming, in a way.
Like the calm sleep of death.
Keep
I
that
think
in
I'm just
mind
against
for
all
next
Fire
time.
Emblem dads in general.
Let me know. if I
Petra
may be
wants
of
to go on an
further
expedition, which
service.
I'm okay with. Let's go to the forest.
Your invitation gives me great joy.
Great! We haven't had any supports with Petra, have we?
Sometimes, a hunt will last for days. I have to be sleeping in trees or between rocks.
That sucks.
I read books before coming to Fodlan. I wanted to be prepared.
Books suck. You can still read here. Oh,
Bridget is between Fodlan and Dagda. We are getting many ideas from both.
What sort of ideas?
This is my mini.
Well, that was fizzling.
This brought great enjoyment.
It brought moderate enjoyment, let's be honest. I didn't do great.